Like, yo, I always been a man's man. I always, since a child, like, I guess you could call it a bad boy, but it's really not. It's really not a bad boy thing. It's really more so you're just like a true masculine being. Really don't go by follow rules. They make the rules. Just as a true female, they don't make rules. They are the ones that break the rules. So what we going through right now with the world, as soon as females start breaking the rules, like, no, this ain't how this shit's supposed to go, shit have changed. The rules will change, I promise you. But on the same time, masculine beings have to start making the rules. We can't let these other people keep like saying this is how things go and this is how this go and this is what's right and this is what's wrong. It's not true. And that's another reason why, like, I remove myself from Babylon or from the society and like put myself at the bottom of the totem pole, of Babylon's totem pole, and to test myself to see if I still have self-respect, I still have dignity, I still have everything I had when I had money. That's like my introduction to manhood. Like, is it really the money that make you feel like you have the authority to tell somebody when they doing right or wrong? Or is this your muscles? Or is it because you have a gun? Or you just don't care about when somebody else doing right or wrong? Why? Because innately, every man is going to treat others how he wants to be treated. So if you not telling somebody when they doing right or wrong, that's because you still doing a lot of right and wrong, and you know that you're doing them and you don't want to stop. So like, why would I want somebody to do that back to me? So that's why you don't tell people when they doing right or wrong. But ultimately, true masculine energy hold the line. Like, regardless if I'm about to get some coochie, this person about to give me $1 million, anywhere, I'm going to hold the line. And when a female that really understand and know that, she'll be scared for you or afraid for you, and like, nah, I don't even want him in this situation, cause he gonna draw the line regardless. Like, if something's right, he's gonna stand for the righteous regardless. And I don't want this dude to get hurt, killed, or somebody else hurt or killed. So I'm gonna just leave him out of this and I'm gonna handle him on my own. And that's the difference. The same with a dog. You got this vicious ass pit bull that been protecting your crib, but he the most loving, protective dog of your kids and everything. You're not gonna let him go to the dog park that's right across the street from your house simply because it's a convenience. No, I gotta take this motherfucker to the woods and let him run around, cause he gonna go at everything in here. He a true pit bull. This is a real pit bull. I can't have him running around playing grab ass with these other dogs at the dog park. I take him 2 miles down the street to an empty space and let him do his thing there, cause again, he is a true masculine being. So yeah, that's how this works. Like, I used to say Drake line, I'm charged up. Ain't no woman ever had to tell me to get my bars up. Meaning, a female never had to tell me to get my masculinity up. A female might have had to tell me, yo, get in touch. You need to get in touch with your feminine side. A female might have told me, yo, you doing things too rough. A female might have told me I was being too positive. But ain't no female ever look at me and was like, you more negative than me, motherfucker. Or you cursing more than me. Or you bitching and complaining more than me. Or you was just lying like blatantly more than I lie. Like, no, masculine beings don't lie at all. We strive our best not to lie at all. Like, that's the difference. That's the difference. And then this is my last thing. Females are allowed to lie, man. And this example I give to my daughter when I talk to her about lying, because her mom be like, stop lying to me. I'll be like, you just gonna make her a better liar. Like, listen, baby girl, it's okay to lie, but you can either lie for good or for bad. You wanna lie for good reasons. Your teacher, you see she got an attitude today, and you know this is gonna be a long day with her today. So when you come into class, you give her a compliment. Hi, teacher, I like your hair. You look nice today. Knowing damn well you don't like her hair, but you're lying for a good reason. You're lying for a good cause. Female, unfortunately, have children with goon, and now she have this little ugly baby, and they grow up. You think the mom is telling the child the truth every day? You are ugly? No. I love my son. I love my boy. My boy, you was beautiful. You was handsome. She lying, but it's for a good cause. So that's the difference between man and female. And man, like, you have to pick and choose your battles. You can't always just, like, be truthful. Sometimes it's okay to be silent. Like, if you don't have nothing positive to say, don't say it at all. If you can articulate this into a positive, you might as well just leave it alone. So if I was the son, the father of that, or the dad of that boy, and it's ugly, and the mom asked me, ain't our son beautiful, cute? I just wouldn't say nothing. Won't make no face. I wouldn't say anything, and I'll leave it at that. Before I just be like, son, you are ugly. Nah. So that's the difference between masculine and feminine. But I prefer, just because of how hard a masculine person I am, I prefer a masculine, feminine, female, woman. Super feminine females, they like, I'm too masculine for them. It don't work. It don't work. Just the same as with guys that are just soft guys or cowards. Like, it's just, the energy just don't work. I'm just too masculine for them, and they be feeling like I'm bullying no more. Like, I'm not giving this man free will because he's just so much of a puss, you know. So the same with females. Like, I need a female that has the courage to tell herself when she is wrong so she can fix it. Some females, and there's nothing wrong with it, but some females, once they stuck in their ways, I think when a female hit about 22, 23, that's when, like, all her ways are stuck there. It's no, like, this is who she is. This is her package. So if she could stay innocent up to 22, 23, she's good. But a lot of females don't. They go through a lot, experience a lot, so they be stuck in their ways, and then naturally come out regardless of who the masculine being they with. Now, some masculine beings can overpower that shit and get it in line, but like, that's like a real risky, very risky trade-off, and like, nothing lasts forever. So like, is it worth the trade-off of retraining this old dog for 5 years out of all this toxic stuff to now I got her where she need to be, and it's not even the same, and it's over. Like, man, 5 years to just have her for 3 months, like, no, it don't be worth it, bro. So yeah, young swag. Man, I'll be like having to like get the fuck off of this red pill and all of that atmosphere on the internet. And plus, I have took myself out of Babylon hierarchy, so like that should have like blind me, but like that never been the case. Like true masculine females are the best females. Like in Sparta, or the guys from 300, you know, the females, those were masculine females that they were mating with, or that was their wives, because they holded government positions, and they were the owners of the property. The men weren't. And in order for a female to own the property, she needs some masculine traits so she can make masculine decisions. Just how females now that got a house, she a single mom, got her house and the car note. She gotta make decisions so she can keep all that shit. That's masculine trait. And females back then, a man wanted to wife the strongest, most masculine, feminine female he can find, because when he go off to war, he needs to know that this female can hold down the house at least long enough while he's gone, that he can get back in time. He need to know that this female can birth about 3 or 4 strong, healthy children, because of this masculine, feminine energies that she holds. She could tolerate pain more. She has this masculine, feminine female. Usually is when we in touch with her physicality, so she's working out. She's aware of these things, so she's strong. She take pride in that type of strength. She take pride in being knowledgeable. So once she learn how to do something, she don't need you to do it, and it'll make you as a masculine being, even though you know she know how to fix the tire on the car, it make you wonder, like, no, what the fuck? No, I know you not do it, but no, I got it, bro. Go in the crib. I got it. I appreciate it. No, I was like a little disrespectful. Like, I ain't gonna lie, sis. Like, I know you strong. I know you know how to do it. Kudos to you. But you do this if I die or I go to war. This is when you do this. So you don't have no little wolf in sheep's clothing trying to get my girl, or trying to get inside of the house to. That's the difference. While I'm away at war, this mentally masculine, mentally masculine female is going to be more mentally sturdy. That it ain't no, yeah, where you going? I was sad, and Billy Bob came over, and Billy Bob looked like a pretty boy, nothing masculine about him, and fuck, just because she was weak. She was in her very, very feminine. The masculine, though, a little bit different. She take pride in all the little stuff that a man take pride in. They take pride in it too. And that's like your little admirer. Like, she want to be like you, and it's up to you to point out which traits of yours are good for her and which traits are going to, like, not going to work, or when to use those traits and not use them against you and use them towards other females or towards other things. Like, man, I know every masculine female I know were the leaders of their group of girls that they were with. And whatever little game or knowledge I was putting in them, they were putting into their females, their friends. And then it was like, because females they're like bilingual, like they don't need a man to look up to as their dad. They can have a masculine female that they look up to, same as their father, if that makes sense. Like, it's different than how guys are. We only can really see the son as the son. Like, it ain't no like earth. I could finesse earth into being the son. No, there's two different things. But yeah, I don't even want to do this no more. I'm out of here, young swag.